The next thing we want to look at is a possession change. So this is basically a manual manipulation to take the ball from one team and hand it over to the other. Now this could happen at, say, the beginning of a game or beginning of a half, where you want to default the ball to the opposing team. This can also happen following an interception. It could obviously happen following a touchdown and extra point. So these are all examples of times where the ball can be handed from one team to the other, whether it is a true possession change or whether it is just, let's say, the start of a half and you want to hand the ball to the opposing team. The logic built into the app actually knows when it's a true possession and when not. So to give you an example, if team A is listed as starting with the ball, but it's actually team B that wins the coin toss, they decide to take the ball to start the game, we change possession to team B, that will not count as a failed possession for team A in the team stats. So you don't have to worry about that. So how we do this is that after any of the items that I listed earlier, you will click on possession change. And by default, you'll see that the team with the ball is the one with the star next to them. So in this case, it was the Giants. We're switching possession over to the Tigers. So by default, Tigers are selected when Giants have the ball or vice versa. And the default spot on the field is, again, for flag football, typically it'll be on the own 5 in a 5v5 format. For tackle football, where there's a kickoff, or in some larger touch or flag leagues where maybe the team will start on the 20-yard line by default, this is something that can be configured by your league. But of course, just because it's defaulted to the own 5, it doesn't mean that you can not pick any spot on the field, right? So let's say following an interception, the team takes over at the opposing 16-yard line, then you can toggle over to that, choose opposing 16, hit set, and you'll see on your main screen that the next possession starts on the opposing 16-yard line. But after each possession change, it is important that you manually pick the new spot for the new drive of the opposing team. And that is done by clicking on the possession change button.